How do you know if your newborn baby is getting enough milk? Should you be waking them throughout the night if they're going for longer stints? My name's Ruth, I'm a health visitor in England. Let's get into it. Now, the two main signs of looking for whether your baby's getting enough milk is they're gaining weight well and they're producing plenty of wet and dirty nappies. Now, I'm going to get into that a little bit deeper because in the first couple of weeks, it is very normal and expected for a newborn baby to lose up to 10% of their birth weight. Sometimes they lose a little bit more, and this is where maybe we'd support you with a feeding plan or, look at how feeding's going and what's actually happening. And same with wet and dirty nappies. I'm going to explain now what is a wet and dirty nappy. So in your red book, which you should be given antenatally, if you haven't seen the health visitor antenatally, then you'll get given it at birth. On page 57, we've got how to know my breastfeeding baby's doing well. And then on the following page, page 58, you've got a bottle feeding one. And this goes through a tick list of basically showing how we know your baby's getting enough milk. So by day 6, for both breast and formula-fed babies, I'd like to be seeing 6 heavy wet nappies within a 24-hour period. And again, by day 6 and 6 days beyond, for a breastfed baby, I'd like to see two 2-pound coin sized, so that's how small it can be, yellow stools a day in 24 hours, and then for formula-fed babies, it's 1 2-pound sized coin stool, yellow, in a 24-hour period. So 2 pooey nappies for a breastfed baby, 1 pooey nappy for a formula-fed baby in 24 hours. So if your baby is settled after a feed, they're gaining weight well, plenty of wet and dirty nappies, you do not need to be waking them throughout the night to feed. That's absolutely fine if they're doing some longer stints. Enjoy them. Enjoy them whilst they last, because newborn babies do tend to wake up. Sometimes they can be a little bit sleepy in the beginning days, and like I said, if they're struggling to gain weight or you have lost that up to 10% birth weight, then you may be encouraged to wait to feed. But if they're gaining weight well, plenty of wet and dirty nappies, settled during and after a feed, you do you guys. You don't need to be waking them. That's absolutely fine. If you have any other questions, please put them in the comments.